out. Gosh. That's why I said it's a little amount. It's not going to work without the speakers. It's not going to work at all, does it?
No.
Yeah, just without the speakers.
Just someone yell loud.
Just, all right. All right.
Try now. Vibrate.
I'm going to try to get it back on. Nothing.
It's on, but it's not what you hear.
It's showing up there, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not coming through.
It's not coming through.
Oh, wow. Now he comes.
All right, so
Okay.
just
Like
loudly enough.
the blow out.
Just announce it.
I guess so.
Just announce it.
No one's gonna hear me.
And we're the main attraction. Get our music fixed.
Zero Tolerance coming to the ring, accompanied by Johnny Sisko, Breaker Morant, Tommy Golden, and Tiger Wilde.
Well, unfortunately, we're having some audio problems here tonight, and hitting the ring right now is Zero Tolerance, accompanied to the ring by Johnny Sisko. There's Breaker Morant, Tommy Golden, and Tiger Wilde in the ring right now. This should be a very interesting match. It's a 4-on-3 match. And I don't exactly know how the 4 is going to fare. We've seen these guys before in situations like this. And when Zero Tolerance decides to have the beatdown, that's not much anybody can do about it. I'll tell you what, Manny the Bull, he knew firsthand, the show we did in Pennsauken, New Jersey, he felt the wrath of Zero Tolerance, and I guess he wants to feel it again.
Match getting ready to get started here. Zero Tolerance to take on the 4 young wrestlers here. Viper, Tony Gambini, Tony
Oh,
Reyes,
and he nails right away. He hits a neck breaker. He gets a 2 count only. Tony Reyes early on trying to make an impact, but as you can see, Zero Tolerance having none of it. Tommy Golden wants a timeout. He's with Johnny Sisko. They're in the corner right now trying to regroup. Johnny Sisko giving his crew some, hopefully, expert advice. Right now, Breaker and Tommy Golden exchanging some information, maybe on how to handle Tony Reyes. Tony Reyes, up-and-coming wrestler here in ACPW.
All 4 of these guys up against the Zero Tolerance have a lot of skill, a lot of ability. They're all going to be great stars at some point in their career, but right now they're overmatched, I think, in there against Zero Tolerance. This team loves to inflict punishment, and I don't doubt they're going to do a lot of that in this matchup.
Well, on any given night, anybody can win a match, but I don't know. I just think the odds are stacked against Gambini, Viper, Manny the Bull, and Tony Reyes right now.
Absolutely, you can say that again, Joe. This is quite a trio. Tiger Wilde, of course, Breaker Morant, and Tommy Golden representing Zero Tolerance. They are 3 tremendous athletes.
Johnny Sisko distracting senior official Malcolm Slick.
The funny part of that is I don't think Johnny Sisko needs to do things like that. This team is going to have this match well in hand.
Noticeably absent tonight is Patch. Evidently, he's on an advanced scouting mission for Johnny Sisko. But right now, Tommy Golden more than holding his own. Right now, huge Tony Reyes. Look at this. Look at Tony go. He just takes down Tommy Golden. I don't know. Tony Reyes did his homework. I guess he learned. He was in a match. He's been in several matches against these guys now. Right now, Zero Tolerance. Right now, they're having 0 success. Tommy Golden dazed. Breaker and Johnny Cisco trying to rally him up.
You've got to be impressed right now with these youngsters. They are giving Zero Tolerance as much as they can handle. Especially Tommy Golden seems to be taking the worst end of things. Not that I expect that trend to continue.
Tony Reyes right now in trouble. Tommy Golden right now, just a couple of maneuvers. That's all it takes right now. Zero Tolerance so devastating in that ring.
Absolutely, they are devastating and they love to inflict the punishment.
And you know they're eyeing up the Cash Money Brothers down the line. As you know, that's going to be one heck of a battle when those forces meet.
You're absolutely right calling them forces. They are forces to be reckoned with. Both teams have plenty of toughness, plenty of strength, plenty of ability. That's going to be like two giant planets colliding when those groups meet.
Absolutely. Breaker Morant working over Tony Reyes. They're just totally cutting the ring off right now. I mean, Tony Reyes has been unable to make any tags at all in this match. As much as he's had some offense against these guys, Tony Reyes needs to make a tag at this point. They got to get a fresh man in to give Tony Reyes a break at least. And a big clothesline for Breaker Morant. Tony Reyes getting no breaks. You got to cover there. 1, 2. And like I always say about Zero Tolerance, they just love to deliver the punishment. They don't care about the pinfalls. They don't care about the wins. They just want to hurt people. And right now, Tony Reyes is getting hurt badly. I don't know how. I mean, Viper, Tony Gambini, Manny the Bull, they all look like they're ready to come in the ring, but I don't see them jumping in there and causing any havoc.
Tiger Wilde really taking it to his opponent there. Tony Reyes in a world of trouble.
Oh, big forearm right to the face of Tony Reyes. Reyes goes down. Tiger Wilde swatting away at Tony Gambini right there.
Tell you what, Tiger Wilde has been very impressive when we've seen him lately. Just showing a lot of his ring ability every time out. Certainly showing right now he's in complete control. Has Tony Reyes on the mat and looking for a tag.
Tony Reyes has to make a tag. I tell you what, Zero Tolerance, just showing how good they are. They're not going to let him make a tag unless they want him to make a tag at this point.
Absolutely right about that.
Big drop kick, very impressive.
You know, when they're
Tiger Wilde right there.
When they're tired of beating on Tony Reyes, they'll throw him over to his corner so they can beat on somebody else.
He throws him over, lets him make a tag. In comes Tony Gambini. Tony Gambini to go at it with Tiger Wilde. Tiger Wilde sizing up Tony Gambini. What's this guy got to offer?
Well, we've seen Tony Gambini before, Tiger Wilde as well. These two guys, a couple of ring veterans.
Tony Gambini will bring the fight to you, but Tiger Wilde, I think, devastating kick. He has such a variety of kicks that he uses in his matches, such a variety of judo stuff. And right now, he's sizing him up. Into the ropes. Big drop kick. Right to the face, takes down Tony Gambini, just steps right over him like he's a sack of potatoes.
I think Tommy Golden's going to exact some revenge for the trouble he had in the early going of this match. He's going to look to inflict some punishment here.
Tony Gambini now getting beat down in the corner by Tommy Golden. Tommy Golden saying, hey, that's not Tony Reyes in the ring right now. For some reason, Tommy Golden couldn't handle Tony Reyes, but right now, he's all over Tony Gambini.
I don't know it's that he couldn't handle him. I think he was just taken by surprise. Reyes got off to the hot start.
And look at Johnny Cisco and Breaker just double teaming. They don't even need to double team Tony Gambini right now, as Tommy Golden has everything's well in hand right now.
You know what, though? This trio, they love to inflict punishment. All of the people in Zero Tolerance love to inflict punishment.
Setting him up. Huge spine buster. Tony Gambini, he's knocked into next week. He might even be in next month after that.
A very underrated maneuver. That spine buster can really do a lot of damage to the back, neck, shoulders, you name it.
You need like a spatula to pick him up after that. Tony Gambini in trouble. Once again, Tony Gambini's got to make a tag. They're cutting the ring off, and they're not going to let him make the tag until they want him to make a tag. Manny the Bull and the Viper waiting for their turns, so to speak, to get beat down. But I'll tell you what, RC, in professional wrestling, one move and a 3 count, that's all it takes. Zero Tolerance can come away with this ring match with a loss.
Well, you know what, Joe? Sometimes when you drag a match out, when you purposely inflict punishment for a long time, you do run the risk of suffering a defeat. But in all honesty, I don't see that happening in this match. To me, it looks like they are just completely in control. They could end this match at any time if they wanted to.
Well, Breaker right now, you know, they're probably envisioning the Cash Money Brothers. They're probably envisioning that's Kwame in there, and they're trying to beat him down. Remember the last time out in Northeast when they beat down Kwame 4-on-1.
Well, absolutely. Every time out, these guys look to send a message. And I'll tell you what, message delivered. The Cash Money Brothers can see for themselves what they're in store for.
Tommy Golden working over Tony Gambini in the corner. Johnny Cisco sticking his nose in. Breaker Morant. They're all getting their licks in right now. And Tony Gambini right now is worse. He's not the worse for wear right now as he's being devastated. We got recovered by Breaker. 1, 2. And Manny the Bull right now trying to get in there, trying to save his partner. They want to get a W in this if they can. It's going to be a tough uphill climb, RC. And they just throw it in. Looks like Viper's next. What's Breaker going to do with Viper? Viper's got the face paint, but let's see if he can bring the fight behind the face paint. Looking for a test of strength with Breaker.
You don't want to get involved in a test of strength with Breaker. I don't care who you are.
Big boot to the gut. Breaker now beating down the Viper. Into the corner goes Viper. Tag is made to Tommy Golden. Tommy Golden, the legal man. Hits him with a double clothesline. Viper down. Tony Reyes gets some extra punishment. Tony Gambini outside the ring just praying that he doesn't get more punishment. Manny the Bull trying to get in there though. Trying to see what he can bring to the table in this match.
If I were Manny the Bull, I'd be staying on the ring apron where it's safe.
Manny the Bull might be the key to the match though. He might be that surprise. Hit a move out of nowhere. Get a 3 count. Because that's what it's all about in professional wrestling. Getting that 3 count, RC. Zero Tolerance thinks it's all about the punishment. Well, we'll see. Tommy Golden just devastating Viper right now.
Absolutely right about that. Devastating is the word for it.
And the thing is, RC, I mean, they can beat these guys up at will, but they cheat, they bend the rules. Look at Johnny Cisco right now, just putting it to the Viper. I mean, it's crazy, these guys. These guys are dangerous men. They're very dangerous men.
Well, you're absolutely right about that. Very dangerous are Zero Tolerance. But I'll tell you what, Joe, it's like we were saying before. I don't think they care about the people they're in the ring against. I don't think they care about who it is they're beating up. They're trying to send a message. They want to say, Cash Money Brothers, this is going to be you when we get into the ring together.
That's exactly right, RC. They're making their presence known. They're making their presence felt, is more like it. The Viper is just a heap right now at the mercy of Tommy Golden. Tommy Golden trying to take his eyes now. Up. Tony Reyes comes in, big forearm to the back. Tag is made. Tiger Wilde comes in, sizing up the Viper. His big knee to the gut.
Has Manny the Bull even gotten into this ring?
He has not gotten in it. He's tried to break it up, but he hasn't been legally tagged in. The Viper just decimated with a chop there. Tiger Wilde right now with Zero Tolerance. I mean, they are just having zero tolerance. They are just unloading.
And you know what, Joe? You can just see.
Look at those combinations, those lethal punches and judo chops from Tiger Wilde. He's just a machine in there.
Well, you know, Joe, you can see how much they enjoy what they do, how much they love inflicting this punishment. It just brings a smile to their faces.
Absolutely. These guys are very happy to be doing what they're doing right now. And I'll tell you what, Manny the Bull, let's see if he can get a showing in this match, because right now the Viper's been destroyed. Manny the Bull, he keeps trying to get in there. Keeps trying to add his 2 cents in this match. But unless Zero Tolerance wants him in there, he's not getting in there.
He might want to stay on the outside of the ring, because I'll tell you what, Joe, I wouldn't want to get in the ring with these guys. They are, you want to talk about zero tolerance. Zero tolerance is destroying everybody who gets in their way.
Yeah, I know, and I'll tell you what, they did the same thing to Kwame the last time out in the Northeast, and I never saw Kwame get such a beatdown as he got in the Northeast on our last show.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. I don't think I've ever seen Kwame take a beating like that and not recover from it. They really put a hurting on him.
Right now, Tommy Golden lining up a chair. Manny the Bull looks like he's in the match. He's officially in the match. That marks all 4 wrestlers now, and he's a house of fire right now. He's been wanting in. He's making Zero Tolerance pay right now, but I don't know for how long. Manny the Bull whips him in the ropes. Duck under. Breaker misses. Big body press from Manny the Bull. We got 1, 2, almost 3. Manny the Bull almost pulls it out right there.
He's a regular spark plug in that ring, going after his opponents with a fierceness.
Tiger Wild with 1 kick, though. He evens the score. That Manny the Bull's offense is just halted right there.
Absolutely. Tiger Wild using those educated feet to give Manny the Bull an education.
Breaker now working over Manny the Bull. Throws him out of the ring.
They've had enough of Manny. Who are they going to go after next?
Breaker takes down Gambini. He's looking for Reyes. Now he's beating down on Reyes.
They got rid of everybody. There's no one on the ring apron right now.
Zero Tolerance completely dominant in that ring. They are sending a message. CMB beware.
And Tommy Golden taking it to the opposition outside the ring.
He's going at it with Tony Reyes outside the ring. He's putting Tony Reyes right into the wall.
Looks like Viper could be in a little bit of trouble here, Joe-O.
Breaker sizing up Viper. Has him up in a backbreaker into a neck breaker. Devastating maneuver. Breaker can end it right here if he wants to. He's got a cover. We got 1, 2, and 3. That'll do it. Gambini, Reyes, Viper, and Manny the Bull. They gave it a little bit of a fight, but Zero Tolerance dominant in victory.
Should I? Winners of the match, Zero Tolerance, looking terrific.
Looking terrific and dominant and looking for one thing, the Cash Money Brothers.
Absolutely dominant. You're absolutely right about that. They are looking for the Cash Money Brothers, and you know what? Sooner or later, they're going to find each other, and that is going to be quite the matchup.
Now Viper getting some last-minute chops from Tommy Golden. Zero Tolerance getting their licks in. Testing.
It's showing up on there, but it's not. Still not.
Yeah, but it flips out down here.
Oh, okay.
So it actually works.
Testing.